So Ben, how are you finding the tour so far?
No, it's been good so far. Nice to come over here, get some sun, get in the warm weather, and obviously get outside and training. We have a couple of training days so far, and a couple of games, one against Yorkshire and then one up in Joburg against the Titans.
So a couple of starts for you with the bat. How's it gone for you personally?
Yeah, like I say, a couple of starts, had a couple of 20s. I think the main thing in the red ball stuff was I spent some time at the crease. I was out there for probably an hour and a half, so 2 hours. So it's nice to get a bit of time outside against opposition bowlers on grass, really. And yeah, white ball got us off to a pretty good start with Nashi, 50 partnership against the Titans. So yeah, it's all good, going well.
So you've had the opportunity to form new partnerships with Nashi and Duckett on tour. How's that gone?
Yeah, it's gone well. Obviously played a few games with Ducky last year when we both moved over to Notts and batted a couple of times with him. So yeah, I know what Ducky's about. But yeah, like first time back with Nash the other day in the 50 over game. But yeah, it was like I said, 50 partnership. Enjoyed batting with him. He's an experienced guy and knows what he's doing. So yeah, it was helpful to have in the middle at the time. Yeah.
So there's a lot of conversation on tour at the moment about how there's a few places up for grabs and quite a lot of people wanting to slot into that top batting order. How is the mood amongst all the batters at the moment?
No, I think it's good. We're having a good time out here and training hard and playing hard. I think obviously you want competition for places within your side, and as you go throughout the season, obviously people get injured, people might get injured, so to have people that we do who might miss out, it can only stand us in good stead. And I think if that's the case, then we'll more than likely be winning games and hopefully winning trophies. So yeah, like you say, good competition for places, but it's all good.
So we've got a busy 3 days coming up now with games. How do you prepare for a 50 over and then a 2-dayer against Durham?
Yeah, I think obviously with 3 days in a row, it's almost like playing a 4-day game, really. So yeah, you just have to take it in our stride and just prepare as we would for a normal game, really.
And how good an opportunity for you is it to play local sides who you actually don't know too much about, so you don't know the way in which they might attack the ball?
Yeah, I think obviously it'd be a bit like when we're at home, we've got all the stats and we know everyone who's going to play. So turning up tomorrow not having any idea, I think yeah, we'll have to be sharp, especially if they've got a quick bowler opening the bowling. So yeah, no, it's a bit different. You don't know what you're going to come up against, but I think we'll just have to approach it as we would any other game, really, and hopefully we can get another win.
And do you think it's beneficial to the side to be able to play both white ball and red ball cricket whilst you're over here under the South African sun?
Yeah, I think so. Obviously with the 50 over competition at the start of the year, being so close to the start of the year, I think it's good that we get a few of those games in over here. And with being a new side, like you said earlier, with the new batters that we've signed, I think it's good for us to get a couple of games in and try and work out how we're going to play.